Hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here at the Atakline for this Monday, August 24th, 2015. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Especially me, I had a couple great things happen to me over the weekend. A concert, and again, let's get to the concert. First, I went to see, so Huey Lewis in the news for the second time. It was at Freedom Amphitheater. Me and my mom saw Huey Lewis about 10 years ago, and he did not do a lot of his hits. We left early. He did a hard rock and roll, but he skipped a lot of hits. He did more covers than hits. So me and mom left early, disappointed. We wanted to give Huey another shot for the last decade. We finally got to see him again this past Friday at the scene of the crime of his first concert, Freedom Hill. And he redeemed himself this time around. He only skipped 3 hits from 4. He didn't do Doing It All, Stuck With You, or Kept to Be Square. But he did every other hit song, kicking up like he did last time with the hard rock and roll, going right into the hits from Sports, I Want a New Drug, and If This Is It. But then he got a couple covers, slowed down the vibe, and 2 new songs, bathroom break songs for sure. They were okay, but we want the old shit. And we got them all. Besides those 3 I mentioned earlier that he didn't do. He did Power of Love, Heart and Soul. Bad is Bad. It was good to hear that one. And Do You Believe in Love? And ending off with Working for a Living. And Back in Time, too. And Jacob's Ladder. So it's good to hear all those great songs this past Friday night. And Huey, not only did he upgrade on his last performance, upgrade opening act-wise as well. His last opening act was just some no-name guy. This time around, he had Don Felder, former member of the Eagles. And he put on a terrific show of Eagles hits that had everything into a set. Great warm-up for Huey, because the Eagles catalog is as prolific as Huey's catalog is. And I will say this about Don Felder. Yes, his voice may not be as strong as Don or Glenn's voices, but he did well. Sung the songs well as a lead singer, and his great guitar work on songs like Life in the Fast Lane, Already Gone. Go down and listen to the Eagles songs he did. Beach for Easy Feeling, Tequila Sunrise, Witchy Woman. He killed on Life in the Fast Lane and also killed on Holiday Tonight and Hotel California. Hearing him do that song, because I've seen the Eagles before. And Felder did that guitar solo. To see him do that song in Hotel California was awesome. And one thing that also made the show feel like an Eagles show, his band members who played their instruments well, they sang great background vocal harmonies that made it feel like you're an Eagles show. Because when you do those Eagles songs, you gotta get those harmonies right. And they got those harmonies right. I was like, wow. It felt like you were in an Eagles show because those harmonies for those songs were spot on for sure. Really spot on. So it was overall a great night of great classic music. Like I did also Saturday at my DJ gig. I've been off for 2 weeks. So I returned to action this past Saturday for a housewarming party / wedding reception at a guy's house named Chip in Corona, Michigan, about an hour and a half from where I live. Hour and a half north of where I live, almost. And it was a laid back affair. It was for a guy who goes to Hell's on Home, my biker club that I DJ for. It was kind of a laid back affair, but it was still a decent, fun Saturday afternoon show with a little bit of dancing, lots of drinking. And it was a lot of classic rock and country dominated. Although I did play just to joke the guy. He didn't like black music. Some guy wanted me to play Hood Go Crazy by Tech Nine just to trick him. And he was pissed off, and it was a joke. That guy didn't play any more music, gangsta music after that. Just mostly classic rock and country for the night. And new stuff, new rock and country, mostly new country. We play more new country than new rock, unless you get Nickelback as new rock. So there you go. With that show on Saturday, I got another gig this upcoming Saturday, the 29th, a block party for a new section, because I've done a block party for Liberty Woods. But now I'm doing a block party in Warren. That should be fun on Saturday. My next concert, the next day, Funny or Die Oddball Festival, Comedy Festival. Went to that last year, Pineapple, which was fun. But this time we're going to and Season Sorry, and Amy Schumer, Jeff Ross, Anthony Jeselnik. I've seen those three before. I'm looking forward to seeing NC's for the first time, and Nick Kroll, because I love the Kroll show. So came in for Sunday and Saturday. Let's get on to the entertainment news for the weekend, starting with your Billboard number ones and number one movie. Kick off at number one movie. Second week in a row, Straight Outta Compton reigned atop the box office yet again, with the competition getting destroyed. I knew the competition was weak this week, but man, did those new movies bombed. American Ultra, and also Hitman Agent 47, and a new horror movie got slaughtered big time, with the lowest ranked movie making only 2 mil. Like 2 or 3 mil. It just got annihilated. The new movies got annihilated in the box office this week. Just got slammed. I'm glad Straight Outta Compton's number one again for the second week in a row. That's cool. So congrats to your still number one movie, Straight Outta Compton. Now over your Billboard number ones. Still number ones across the board. Not just the number one movies, but Billboard number ones as well. Second week in a row, number one album, Kill the Lights. Luke Bryan remains on top of the Billboard Hot 100. The top 200. While still remaining on the top of the Hot 100 for the second week in a row, sixth non-consecutive week, Cheerleader by Ami. Probably reassuring itself of Song of the Summer. So there you go. Speaking of summer means a lot of things. Summer songs and festivals. 2 festivals happened over the weekend. The FYF Festival and the Billboard Hot 100 Festival. The first annual Billboard Hot 100 Festival taking place at Jones Beach in New York City. The highlights include The Weeknd, who announced a tour over the weekend. The Beauty and the Madness tour, with his new album coming out this Friday, Beauty and the Madness, following up on the hugely successful number one, I Can't Feel My Face, which he did sung during a set. And also, Bieber made a short set appearance. Didn't premiere his new song yet, which will be coming out this week. But he did appear on stage with Skrillex to do their hit Jack U collaboration, Where Are You Now? People did some Nick Jonas covers. Fetty Wap did Trap Queen twice after getting crowded by the fans. And Nicki Minaj had a fun set, despite having to cut her set off thanks to a delay. So besides the Billboard Hot 100 Festival and its inaugural one, garnering 40,000 fans to the 2-day festival, which also included Lil Wayne among others performing, the FYF Festival in LA was already filled with drama right before the festival began, as Frank Ocean, a scheduled headliner, pulled out just days before the festival, citing no reason at all, adding more fuel to the fire about his off-delayed new album, replaced by Kanye West. Well, Kanye stood up his game despite only 48 hours' notice. Kanye, apparently with his ego intact, destroyed Los Angeles by bringing up Rihanna as a surprise guest in the crowd to sing a little bit of 4 or 5 seconds and to do All the Lights as well. She was just watching from the crowd and she basically jumped on stage. It was just a fun, spontaneous moment to make up for no Frank Ocean. That was, of course, day one on Saturday night. Last night, filled with many highlights, including Morrissey's set, which he vowed to the fans, don't vote for Donald Trump. So there you go. 2 festivals over the weekend and did pretty well. The Billboard Hot 100 Fest in its inaugural year, and the FYF Fest doing well despite Frank Ocean leaving, but Kanye filled in valiantly, for what I've read. Now on to some recent developments that could spark a reunion we would love to see. The original members of Guns N' Roses finally getting back together. Now, Axl has been making amends with most of the former members recently. He did some shows with Duff filling in on guitar, but of course, one relationship in the Guns N' Roses universe that hasn't been amended yet until now, Axl and Slash. They've had their issues. They've dissed each other in the press and all that. And of course, Axl didn't show up to the Hall of Fame ceremony a few years ago when Guns were inducted because Slash was going to be there. But according to a recent interview that Slash did to a Swedish TV show, that he said that he and Axl are talking again and are friends again, saying that it was probably way overdue, you know. But it's very cool at this point. Let some of that sort of energy shit dispel some of that stuff that's been going on for so long. So, with Slash saying that, like I said, the fuel is going to be added to the fire, but a possible original G&R reunion that we've all been waiting for the original, and but time for the Destruction Guns to get back together. And of course, rumors been sparked by many of the current G&R members leaving the band recently. And now, if Axl talking with Slash again, this could lead to that possible reunion. I don't think we should jump to conclusions yet. At least we can say, yes, Axl and Slash are talking again. And are friends again, apparently. Could this lead to a reunion? Yes. Do I think it's going to happen soon? Not too soon. But I think it's still a possibility now that they all are talking again. Just I think it's by a day-by-day, step-by-step process. I don't think Axl and Slash is just going to say, let's get back together. They're probably going to talk things out, become really good friends again, and then say, okay, let's do this. It could be a possibility. Now, sticking with 80s band news, Bon Jovi had a weird weekend as he was putting on an event in Vancouver, Canada. He was supposed to play in Stanley Park with a side band he was putting on. It wasn't with Bon Jovi per se, it was with his side band, the Kings of Suburbia. But the show at Stanley Park, scheduled for Saturday night, was canceled due to organizers, Paper Rain, not getting the proper permits for Stanley Park. But John, not wanting to screw Vancouver out of a show, decided we book it right off the bat with a rescheduled show for that same day in a new venue at the Rogers Arena in Vancouver, stepping up within a few days' notice. Now, I heard that John did a good show in Vancouver. I could be my black for a second. At least my monitor was still on. A big moment in that show, besides announcing, of course, Bon Jovi wanted to retain his integrity after what happened with the Paper Rain promotion, all that shit. He also announced during that show that after 32 years, he and his band have split with a longtime record label, Mercury Records. After 30 years, like I said, they released a new album over the weekend, Burning Bridges, which was apparently tied into a Japanese tour that Bon Jovi's doing in the next couple months. But it also was their final album under their current commitment to Mercury Records. And the lyrics to Burning Bridges kind of spell it out for you when it comes to splitting up with Mercury Records. With the lyrics saying, after 30 years of loyalty, they let you dig the grave. Now maybe you can learn to sing or strum along. Well, I'll give you half the publishing. You're why I wrote this song. So, there you go. Despite great success that Bon Jovi's had with Mercury Records, they are now done after 32 years. Bon Jovi is slated to record a new album next year, a proper new album. This Burning Bridges is the last commitment for Mercury, which is an album of outtakes, including a song written with their now former guitarist, Richie Sambora. So a proper album will be coming out next year under apparently a new label. So there you go. Jon Bon Jovi performed a show with the Kings of Suburbia at Rogers Center following negotiations falling through for a show at Stanley Park. And he's still keeping his commitment to Vancouver while announcing that his commitment to his longtime label, Mercury Records, is done after 32 years. Now, on with some Vegas news. Now, Las Vegas is the place to be for Vegas stints lately. A lot of bands been going there for stints. More importantly, lately, we've been seeing bands reuniting for Vegas stints. Recently, we saw Brooks and Dunn reunite for the first time in 5 years with their recent Vegas stint with Reba. And now another famous country duo is reuniting for a Vegas stint after a couple years around. And that is Winona and Naomi, the Judds. They announced today that they are going to be performing a stint in Vegas titled Girls Night Out, a nod to their 85 smash hit, running from October 7th to October 24th at the Venetian. Winona said to People Magazine while announcing it, "It's a look back, a look present, and a look forward. We're going to talk about our story with a great sense of humor, and the show's about laughter and celebration as well." Well, Winona's very excited to get back in action. She's excited to be back with her mom on stage and seeing her mom Naomi back on stage as well. Saying that, "I know that my mama's party dress is hanging dry, clean, and ready to go. I'm looking forward to the show because it's an opportunity to celebrate my mom." You know, the famous mother-daughter duo had so many hits in their career besides Girls Night Out, Little Bit of Love, Mama He's Crazy, and Love Can Build a Bridge. So I bet you a lot of country fans are indeed looking very forward to hearing those songs again on stage during the Judds' Vegas stint, Girls Night Out at the Venetian in October. Tickets go on sale this Friday, August 28th, at the Venetian box office. Tickets start at $60. So there you go. With the Atakline for this day, thank you very much for watching. That monument attacked by the news from Zach. See you later. Yeah.